3,000 stand in the Premier League every week and stewards are powerless to prevent it. Fans at Hannover 96 get the stadium rocking at every game, standing at specially designed rail seats. Here at Hannover 96 there are 3,000 of these rail seats in the home end. That's 3,000 fans if seated, or if they're configured like this, 5,700 standing. Now that's great revenue for the club, the fans love it and it massively improves the atmosphere. If there's a European or international match here, quite simply a member of staff goes along the rows with a tool like this, turns that, and hey presto, it's a seat.
In Hannover all the supporters accept this, they like it, and we have no problems with this.
Some people fear about safety in England.
I think there's no fear here. It's much more security than on the other seats, because you have something to hold.
So you don't have accidents associated with this area of the ground?
In this area we have no accident, nothing. Fans
and clubs alike know that standing, allowed at many other sports like rugby grounds for example, makes for a better atmosphere. Doing so in low-backed seats does sometimes cause accidents, and it irritates those who do want to sit because their view's blocked. Campaigners in England want the authorities to follow the Scottish example and give permission to trial rail seats.
This represents an opportunity to introduce a new form of standing area that is so clearly safe, because you can't possibly surge forward or backwards like you used to. And at the same time, actually, it gives clubs an opportunity to make football more socially inclusive by reducing the cost of a ticket, and yet, even then, make more revenue overall.
One man on the pitch during the fateful game at Hillsborough, which brought the end of traditional terracing, would love to see rail seats at the club he now manages.
The supporters deserve the choice and the option whether they want to sit or stand, and we all understand what happened 20 odd years ago at Hillsborough, but things have moved on tremendously since then, and they now have a system available to them where they can safe stand. You know, the majority of fans, it seems to be, stand anyway from their seats, which we know isn't altogether safe, so why not give them an opportunity to stand safely.
Season tickets for the standing area at Hannover sell out first, such is their popularity with the fans.
I've got a nephew, like 11 years old, that's so big. I can't take him behind a goal. He's letting me push forward. Always got my arm around something. Here, grab me here. It's going to be safe, isn't it? So.
Everybody knows football fans stand. It's perfectly safe to do so. It's going to improve the atmosphere. Everybody that wants to seated can be seated in other areas of the stadium. Fans that want to stand can stand.
Every single club who has seen the demonstration unit we have in the UK of these rail seats, or indeed have been out to Germany to look at them themselves, as one or two have done, have all been positive. The range of interest varies from, we think it's a great idea and it should be explored further, to at the other end, we would buy several thousand tomorrow if we could, but we can't.
Hannover's players at an open training session, surrounded by fans with whom they say they have a special bond, one made all the stronger because they can get the crowd up on their feet.